invite to the stage Kieran, CEO of Compx, a company building a great suite of DeFi tools for Algorand. Welcome to the stage.
Hey, thanks Fred for the intro. Hi everybody, I'm Kieran. Yeah, I want to talk to you about Compx, our APIs, what we're doing and where we're going. So what is a Compx? Let's start there. Compx is a combination of 5 amazing protocols that we've brought together to create an innovative suite of DeFi protocols that you can use to increase your yield. So we've got a number of great things from HoneFi, Algorand, very close to my heart, X-Backed, XNFT, and AlumX for the best smart router. Our features, the methodology we're going with is about innovation, it's about composability, and it's about yield for you. So we want to get you the best yields. So we do that in a number of ways. Some of the best things we've got, the auto-compounding farms, our token streams, the CDP with XUSD, as I said, the best swap router on-chain, and limit orders that we can do through swap routing. We do have open APIs. Now, these came from back in the day with Algorand. We did portfolio tracking, and that is fully integrated within Compx. And we want to, now these have been open for some time, but we want to publicize that and tell you guys all about them. So you can go use these right now. You can get the QR code. You can come and ask me later. These are all open. So firstly, accounts and net worth, probably the most important thing around portfolios. We've got get and post methods for accounts / address. You can also use NFTs if you want. Get the cash data. Post gets absolutely up-to-date live data. Now that includes the wallet information, such as you would get from an indexer, the NFT data, if they have NFTs, their total value, like their actual net worth. We've got a JSON data string in there that goes through all of their assets. And that's assets as in, you would usually make 2 calls to an indexer to get the asset information, the get asset and then get asset info. That's everything. We've already done that for you. You can come and get those. Their DeFi positions and their net worth. The net worth call itself just gives you back the DeFi positions in a nice, well set up way. If you want to get individual DeFi holdings for an address, so if you want to check what someone's got in Folks Finance, you can do /folks/address. You'll get their full info about what they've got in Folks Finance, all nicely formatted so you can understand what's there. Same for all the other platforms that we integrate, like Tinyman and Pact. All of the pools, farms, and lendings, they all have consistent schemas. Pools, farms, and lendings are a little bit different from each other, but we try and keep it as similar as we can. These also have historical data. You can see it from the API docs, what we've got for that, but you can get historical yield, like the daily yield you would get from a specific farm or pool or deposits on Folks, for instance. Now, one of the really cool things is ASA data. So we've been around in many forms, Algorand, now Compx, this specific part of the system for a long time now. And during that time, we've been getting data. So we've been cataloging and pulling things in. So you can use our API. So no longer do you have to go to Tinyman and then Pact and then Humble and then bring them all together and aggregate them yourself. We've done that for you. So you can just go prices, and that'll give you all the up-to-date current prices for all the assets that we track, which is over 1 million assets. Not all of them will have prices, but we track more than 1 million. Assets, you can get specific asset IDs, so you don't have to use indexers anymore to get assets. You can just come to us, put asset/asset ID, and if we've got it, you'll get it straight away. That's the full data, including any price data will be in there too. And if we don't hold it, we'll go get it, and then it'll be saved and it'll be cached for the next person that comes along. And one of the things we're most excited about, because this took some time, we had to leave this running, analytics/price, post request, put in your asset ID, the start and end date and the limit, and you'll get the historical pricing for any ASA that we hold. And again, if you call that and we don't hold it, we'll start tracking it. So, and one of the things just to say on the back of that, talking to Abdul before, we're going to see if we can get all of that good data that we've got put into Agora feed so you can use them within smart contracts as well, which we think will be really, really cool. So for us, 2024 is kind of our starting year. We came out in November, so let's just say this is year 1. End of the year, we want 10 million TVL. We're at 3 million right now, and that's great. We're going to get some pool support for Ready when those go live. We'll be providing our own pools, but we're also talking about doing some more exciting things on top of that, but more of that to come. Our token farm and LP bundling service, which I think we're going to call clusters to keep the space theme, but we haven't decided yet. So that's a new asset class that we're looking at building out, where you can bundle similar tokens, your algos, your G algos, your M algos, your X algos, put them in one, get a new LST that represents them all, and use that in DeFi. New XUSD collateral types, we want to review what we've got, update what we have already with the collateral values and the percentages, because I know that the COOP and the CHIPS faults are they're not the most friendly of percentages, but we also want to look at things like Gora, and we want to look at all the other tokens that are coming out soon. And of course, our token launch, which we've wanted to do for a long time, Compx token, which allows us to do a lot more things. And ultimately, sustainability by the end of the year would be fantastic for us. So how do we get there? What's coming next? Next up, we've got X-backed integration. I just need to finish the UI. That is done. So that'll be going live on Compx, hopefully next week. Once we get back, I'll finish that off. So X-backed will be in Compx. You won't need to go to the second site anymore. XUSD staking built in Teal script, nearly done. That'll be coming out hopefully next week as well. And our V2 farms, those new contracts are completed, which allows us to add extra rewards on top of the packed farms that are already there. So we're really excited about these things that are coming. There's more, but I can't really go on. But one of the big things, one of the projects that we wanted to get for a long time was XNFT. So XNFT is where we bring DeFi and NFTs together. And we've got an amazing new collection by Kimchi of these amazing bulldogs, these French bulldogs. So that'll be going live probably by the mid-July. We'll have that come out. And you can, all the same stuff you use XNFT for right now on that site, you can do through Compx. And when that happens, that's all of our disparate little protocols put together in one platform, your kind of total DeFi toolbox, if you will. One last thing. We've talked to a lot of people about cool things that we could do. And they keep telling us one thing that they would love us to have in the platform. So today, we're very happy to announce that in a few weeks' time, probably mid-July, we're going to allow Lofty tokens to be used as collateral for XUSD. Thank you. So yeah, that'll be coming soon. We're very excited about that. We think that's going to open up a whole heap of new things. If you have any questions, you want to come talk to us, just grab me. I'm on Twitter and stuff, but I'm here. So just come and grab me. I'm very happy to talk. Thank you so much, everybody.